Hi everyone, I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and Happy Holidays from me and my lovely dog Max. Yes, you're a good boy. Hi Pisces, I'm Pam and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for December 2017. This month I laid out the 5-card Rainbow Tarot spread for you using the Dame Darcy Mermaid Tarot deck. And remember, these are general readings, and to get messages pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This recording is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Ascendant, and Pisces Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign to gain more insight and information, because some months they're going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. Also, Pisces, if you're interested, you can get the expanded Psychic Tarot reading for each sign of the zodiac for December 2017 for your sign, where I pulled an additional 3 cards, and I'm going to give you predictions and messages from my spirit guides to expand on the YouTube reading. And here you have the 6 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and the Hanged Man. So if you want to hear why you got these 3 cards, you can access these videos for download and purchase by clicking on the link below this video in the Show More section, and it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand page for the expanded Psychic Tarot readings for December 2017 for each sign of the zodiac. You can also access these videos by going to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Go to the menu. On the menu, there's a Videos tab. Click on that. It's a drop-down menu. And go to the most current or recent page, which will either be page 11 or 12. I don't know yet because they're not uploaded to the website yet. They're not all finished being recorded yet. And you look for the heading of the expanded Psychic Tarot readings for December. Click on your sign, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. Also, Pisces, I am still continuing on doing my Psychic Crystal readings. If you're interested in getting the Psychic Crystal reading, where I look into my crystal and get messages from my spirit guides for you for December 2017, you can access these videos for download and purchase by also clicking on the other link below this video in the Show More section, and it will take you to those Psychic Crystal readings for December on Vimeo. You can also access them the same way on my website as the other videos. Just go to the Videos tab on my menu, go to the drop-down menu of the most current page, find the heading for Psychic Crystal readings for December 2017, click on your sign, and it will take you to those videos on Vimeo. So, all that being said, now on to your reading for December 2017. First card you have that shows up here in your reading today is the 2 of Swords. And the 2 of Swords is a card to me that symbolizes something blocked or stopped, or there could be a stalemate about something. And very often there's emotions tied up with this, whatever this stop, block, or stalemate is. And the woman's blindfolded in the card, so you may not know all the information, or there could be secrets or things that are just unknown to you. I feel that some of you are receiving news of an interesting sort, but I feel like you're not really quite sure what to do with it. You might be getting involved in something like a club, a group, an organization, a fundraising thing, a new job. I don't know, but I get all these emails, like you having all these emails between you and either a bunch of different people or an organization or a group, because I see all these emails firing back and forth here. I also feel that some of you Pisces are going to hear from someone at a distance that something got stopped or closed off. So it could be maybe you're holiday traveling and you're going to find that a route that you were going to take got closed off, that you can't drive that way, or a plane flight got canceled, or a reservation got canceled. It could even be a company or a business that you were doing something with at a distance that maybe the company's shut down now and that account is now closed or dried up. It could even be some monument or something that was important to you, historically speaking, of, in your family lineage, or in historically speaking in the world, that you're going to find out that they're shutting it down. Because I do get that comes up quite a bit here with this Two of Swords for you, Pisces. There's also something that needs your attention, and you're kind of shying away from it or ignoring it or not focusing on it. It could be your health. It could be some business project or plan you need to do, or a work assignment, or it could be homework, or some kind of paper or something you need to write, or some, documents you need to do, or bills you need to pay. I don't know what it is, but something you are not looking at. You don't want to look at it, or you're like pushing it aside, or you're not focusing on dealing with it. That also comes up here with the Two of Swords. You could also be going through a period of time soon, I don't know if you're doing it in December, where you're training yourself how to do something. You're learning a new skill or training yourself in some way, also comes up. You've got the Star next, and this is spiritual blessings or an answered prayer or an answered wish coming to you. I feel if you are in school, you're going to receive excellent marks on tests that you've taken or grades. I see you receiving excellent marks. I also feel if this applies in any time trials you're doing for any sporting events, or maybe you're in a marathon and you need to get the times, your time trials, or if you're in biking and they do timing of that. I don't know if they time that. I guess they do when it's a race. So doing well in time trials also comes up. And also things like any big project or task that someone has given you or that you needed to do for your own business or work. I feel like it's going to be like excelling in some way, or you get like popular vote, popular opinion for what you've done or created. Some of you maybe need to be careful in, look, it's going to make me cough. In December, you may get laryngitis and lose your voice. That's weird. It affected me right away. Listen to me as I'm trying to give this message. So some of you Pisces may experience that. You also may earn some things, like if you do purchases where you get points and the points pay you stuff, like you get things for spending money. I see you earning a lot of points also in that way. If that makes any sense, you might want to listen to that again. So the next card you have here, which is crowning your reading, is the King of Swords. This could be an air sign male, a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. There could be some kind of message here about truth or untruths, or victories also. It could be messages about that. You may hear or find out that this King of Swords is going through some kind of turmoil or struggle of some sort. If it's someone you're just meeting or a friend of yours, I see you getting together, laughing out loud, going out and partying or having a good time together. So I don't know that they're the same people, because when people cards come up, they can always mean multiple things. So you just have to see how that King of Swords is fitting into your life. This could also be a female as well. I feel many of you Pisces are going to be reaching out to spend time with this King of Swords and do something with them. You may be reaching out to just communicate with them, or reaching out to spend time and do things with them. So to me, it could be anybody that you would hang out, spend time with, and do stuff with. It could be family, friends, co-workers possibly. This could be the thing that you hear about, that's something shutting down. It could be maybe the King of Swords isn't doing well, and they have some kind of sickness or illness, or they're elderly, and their systems are shutting down. It could also be they own a company or business where they are now retiring, or they're just tired of doing the business, or they're going to go off and do something else, and they're shutting something down. like a business they own or something they're doing. That's not going to be the case for all the King of Swords. Remember, when the People cards come up, it means many different things, because this is a general reading, so it's not going to be about one specific person. It has to cover all you Pisces out there. They might be the ones that have laryngitis, cough, because I also get, say, kicked up again. Laryngitis, I get that, and I also get coughing or having trouble breathing. Maybe they suffer from asthma also, possible. Could also be you. That could pertain to you if you have a rising or moon sign that's air of Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. This King of Swords is also going to start seeing things very clearly now, and what they need to do, about what they need to do, and things are going to get into really sharp and clear focus for them, for this King of Swords. I feel like you're worried about them, and I get the total opposites of feelings here. Some of you want to spend time with them, and some of you want to steer clear of the King of Swords. It's completely opposing. Well, Mercury's in retrograde in December, so it's not surprising me. You've got the 10 of Swords next, and this is being stabbed in the back and betrayed by someone. It can also mean somebody passing away, but sometimes these cards can mean other things beyond just that. Some of you may have a big excuse to quit your job if you wanted to do so, or to quit doing something. I also feel some of you Pisces may feel very downtrodden, and like too many responsibilities are getting put on you, or you're feeling like you have too much pressures at once. So it comes up for some of you as an emotion, as a feeling. Now, some of you, this 10 of Swords is connected to the King of Swords. That's not the case for all of you, but it's some of you, this is a totally separate issue, but for some of you, it is connected to the King of Swords. I feel that some of you Pisces also have to let go of something that is of bitter disappointment to you. Either it's a bitter disappointment that you have to let go of whatever this is, or you're letting go of it because whatever it was a bitter disappointment. It can go either way with that too. I'm not going to lie to you, Pisces. I don't like to give any negative predictions. My sons are both Pisces, both of my boys. And you know, I have friends that are Pisces. So I'm not wishing anything ill on Pisces here, but I'm not going to lie. I do feel like you may feel like the second half of the month of December, once you get to like the 12th or the 12th through the 15th, starting then to the end of the month, you may feel like there's something challenging. There are challenging times for you circling around that time period. Some of you are actually going to be releasing a lot of guilt, anger, or frustration, any or all of those in December as well. So you've got the Empress last. I am telling you, this Empress has shown up in almost every reading one way or another. It's usually at the beginning. Here, you're getting it at the end. The Empress is, this is a birth of a child, birth of a project, plan, idea, or even a birth of a business. It can also be a maternal figure watching you, guiding you, protecting you. That could be your mother in the deceased or in the living, or a mother figure like a mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, stepmother, or someone like a mother figure to you. You could be the Empress even. I feel that some dynamics change for you, and that you're going to have to restructure your thinking because of events that are taking place in the month of December. I see you thinking, I have to prioritize what I have to do and get it done. But I see you prioritizing, like, well, you have a lot of things to do in December, but you're definitely going to be going in order of what is top priority for sure. You may go through a little bit of a spell in December, Pisces, where you feel like you want to hide away from people or put yourself in a little bit of a seclusion. It doesn't mean for the entire month. It could be a day. It could be 2 days, 3 days tops. Some of you may be longer, but I see you wanting to like not really communicate with people, not really want to get together with anybody. Like you've got a lot on your plate, you've got a lot on your mind, and you're sorting a lot of things out mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, maybe even physically too. So there is going to be a bit of a time where I feel you will sequester yourself a little bit. Also, nuances in you are changing. How you feel about people. There's people in your life that you are having an epiphany about, or a change of heart about. So maybe somebody you really despised, you suddenly think, you know what, maybe I was completely wrong about them. Or someone that you loved, or someone that you were close to, you may now be seeing them in a different light, where you're like, you don't seem to me the way you did before. So I pick up that energy for some of you Pisces with this Empress card. Because it does come up here, I really do feel that many of you Pisces are going to be taking a break. Or either it's a scheduled break and you have to take it, or you will be taking a break from work, from society, from people. That does come up here with the Empress card. It's a funny thing to come up here with it, but I always listen to my guides, so sometimes it's not coming up as a birth of something, really. But you know what? I don't read the cards reversed. I don't let them flip upside down. So maybe if I did do that, this card would have been upside down, because the message is a little different about this. But I hope this reading was of help to you. I hope it made sense. I would like to say, Pisces, I said it at the beginning of the video, but some people don't listen to the intros and the beginning. So I'm going to say it here again, so you can skip over it if you already heard it. If you would like to get the expanded psychic tarot readings for December 2017 for each sign of the zodiac, you can get yours for your sign here, where I'm looking into the Six of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Eight of Cups are the three cards you've got. And I'm going to give you messages and predictions from my spirit guides for these three cards for the month of December. You can access these videos for download and purchase by clicking on the link below this video in the Show More section. And it'll take you to my Vimeo videos on demand page for the expanded psychic tarot readings for December 2017. You can also access these videos by going to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Click on the Videos tab on the menu, and it's a drop-down menu. Go to the most current or recent page, which will either be page 11 or 12. Look for the heading of the Expanded Psychic Tarot Readings for each sign of the zodiac for December, and click on your sign, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. And also, Pisces, I am still continuing on with my crystal readings, because I get a lot of positive feedback about it, and I'm going to look into the crystal and give you messages and predictions for the month of December 2017. You can access these videos for download and purchase by clicking on the other link below this video, and it will take you to those videos on Vimeo. And you can also get these on my website as well by going to www.theluckymermaid.com. Click on the Videos tab, go to the most current page, 11 or 12, and there you will see the headings for the psychic crystal readings for December 2017. You find your sign, click on that, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. So I wish you a happy, happy, happy December, Libra, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.
Please check out my other videos that I'm posting to my YouTube channel, The Psychic Pastry Chef, where I'll show you how to make great cakes, desserts, and pastries you can make at home, and I'll give you psychic predictions for each sign of the zodiac throughout the video. I hope you enjoy them, and please be sure to check out the other special videos I'm recording for my Psychic Pastry Chef Vimeo on demand channel. Thanks for watching.